Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this manifestation video, we're going to talk about my number one way to call in a desire faster, to do it on a time crunch, to just really grab onto that thing that you want without grabbing onto it. Okay, so the number one tip is to not play the victim. You have to right now pause and ask yourself, where am I complaining in my life? Where am I not appreciating all that I already have? So when we're manifesting from the end result, which means we already have the thing that we want, if we have the thing we want, we're not complaining. We're not at all in any kind of worry, fear, doubt, sadness. We have it. And the trick is getting into the vibration of being the person that has the thing. And when we are playing the victim and we're saying, this is happening to me and I've never received this and I've wanted it my whole life, and how come I don't have it already? We have to move and shift back up to the dance floor to get back on the dance floor to dance with the universe. Because when we're down here and off the dance floor, we're in fear, we're in worry, we're in all those lower vibrations. And it's so easy to be the victim, because it's our conditioning. It's what we've witnessed from other people around us, especially when you're surrounded by people who are not on this journey. You are going to be listening to conversations of people saying, oh, this bad thing happened to me today. And oh my gosh, I can never get out of this job. And want, 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 want. And you have to get out of that vibration. And you have to pretend as if, okay, whatever the desire is for you, if you're living your dream life, you're in your happiest life ever, and then you walk into a conversation with somebody and they're saying those things, you might feel a little like, oops, I should probably back out of this because I have all my desires and I'm going to feel bad because they don't, and they're going to look at me like I do, and it's going to be icky and weird. Or you can come to the space and being like, you don't have to live that way. You can manifest your dream life, and you can teach them through your example. But if you think about that person that wants to leave that conversation because you feel bad because you have everything, you're not joining the victimhood, are you? That's the difference. As soon as you step out of that energy and don't join in on that victimhood, you are telling the universe, I am on the dance floor. I already have my desire. I am now teaching other people how to do it. And there's no complaining. There's no worry. There's no fear. You're walking through life going, how can I help others have this? How can I help others be in this energy? Okay. So the number one way to get your desires faster, and it's like when it's crunch time and you're like, I really, really, really want it. Make a choice right now to walk through your entire day teaching other people how you did it. You are delusional. It's not quite here yet, but you know it's coming. So why not just talking about it like it's already here? Okay. And share these messages, share that, get other people out of their victimhood, teach them about the magic. I have a little chalkboard outside my front door, and every week I have a message on there because I want to brainwash my neighbors into believing in this, because we are the co-creators of our reality. I just posted a video on my Instagram this morning about how I woke up and I got my coffee. I went for a drive. I was just taking in the morning. I was journaling. I was working out. I did my celery juice, and I was sharing how I've co-created my life. I used to be a teacher that was bound by a routine, that had to be at a classroom at every single minute of the day. And I had to be at lunch duty, and I had to be in charge of all of these kids and inspire them, which was fun. But I was chained. I was trapped. Now I can teach all kinds of people on my own timeline. And I've learned how to maneuver tax time. I've learned how to have my own health insurance. I've actually learned how the universe brought me all of that protection. I didn't have to go out and do a million things to make this happen. The universe brought it to me, and you can have it too. But what I didn't do when I was manifesting this dream life was I didn't complain, and I didn't play a victim. And I didn't say, why is this happening to me? I said, I want this, and I will do anything to have this dream life. I suffered not long enough in my past life after losing my daughter. No way am I going back to that. I am choosing differently. I am not letting anybody into my reality that is going to play the victim because they are going to affect my vibration. I have energetic resilience. I can hang out with them, but they are not going to be here long term. So weed out your friendships. Decide who is playing the victim around you and set a boundary. Don't spend a lot of time with them, okay? You have this capacity to create a beautiful life for yourself. And if you want to manifest things in quicker, we are living in a time, it's 2023. We are thinking thoughts and they're literally showing up in our reality 12 hours later. Okay, so be the guy or girl that manifests things so easily and effortlessly, and you're like teaching other people how to do it. That is your new identity. You are no longer the victim. All right, lovies, like this video and claim it and say, I am no longer a victim. I am a worthy receiver. All right, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love.